So here's a really cool tip. One of the things I make this as easy as possible is that I juice as much as I possibly can, or at least a 2-day supply. Now, you'll see here that I went out and bought the white wide mouth. You can also get the narrow mouth, and they're plastic. And so when I juice, I get my juice done, and then all I need to do is write Joe's Mean Green. So I put Joe's on it, and I just write on that. Here's a pro tip. The pro tip is when you're juicing with beet juice, it'll get inside of the edges and get all messy. So what do? I ask my friends to save and to keep their old kombucha, Tazo tea, Nantucket nectars. Make sure they're glass, not plastic. Cleans a lot easier. You may or may not be able to put the labels on them, but they come out awful pretty. And another pro tip, particularly for the beet juices, super, super important. The funny thing though is that I put some beet juice into this one, took a sip and had a little bit on my nose and walked around Home Depot for 20 minutes with a little bit of dried beet juice on my nose. Not so fun, so you gotta be careful with the beet juice. The other pro tip is when you're washing out bottles, it's kind of a challenge. No more. Take a small handful of rice, just a little bit in the palm of your hand, drop those uncooked rice, white rice, brown rice, doesn't really matter. Drop those in the bottle, fill it with water, or fill it about a third to a halfway with water, swish it around for 30 seconds or a minute, boom, the inside is clean, ready to go. Loving it. Pro tips, woohoo!